lesson, we are going to tackle about global city. So, these are the following questions that we are going to answer and explain. First, what does a global city mean? Second, what is in a global city? Third, what is the rule of a global city? Fourth, what are the examples of global cities? Fifth, what is the difference between a world city and a global city? Sixth, what is the role of global cities in a globalization? Seventh, why do we study global cities? And lastly, why is economic power important to global cities? Alright, so let's start. What does a global city mean? A global city is a city generally considered to be an important node in the global economic system. This is also called a power city, world city, alpha city, or world center. Is a city which is primary node in the global economics network. Next is what is in a global city. A global city is the most important and influential place on Earth, and it encompasses all aspects of globalization. The four dimensions are cultural experience, corporate activity, human capital, as well as political participation. There are several ways in which a city can be considered as a global city. However, not every city can or should aim to become a global city. Of course, size plays a role in determining whether or not a city can become global, as it reflects the potential for diversity and complexity. What is the role of a global city? They play an important role in shaping global economy. They play an important role in shaping a global economy, culture, and society. They bring economics of scale, develop markets, create jobs, and encourage new economic activities to flourish. What are the examples of global cities? First is New York City, second, London, third, Paris, fourth, Tokyo, fifth, Los Angeles, sixth, Beijing, seventh, Hong Kong, and lastly, Chicago. And lastly, Chicago. So what is the difference between a world city and a global city? A world city is a city that is a major center of finance, trade, business, politics, culture, science, information gathering, and mass media. It is one that serves the whole world and can be considered an important multinational city, while a global city is normally high-rise living, filled with mostly business-type people. The role of global cities in globalizations. Global cities play an important role in globalization. This has been and will always continue to be both products and producers of globalization. They have a significant impact on the global economy, culture, and society, but they are also influenced by it. They are also sites where opposing forces collide and local responses to globalizations become particularly obvious. So why do we need to study global cities? Cities are certainly worth studying because they are areas of focus in the process of globalizations. Mutual influence on individuals and vice versa. There are gathering points, communication hubs, and exchange points, as well as places where global processes become more apparent and impactful. And last but not the least, why is economic power important to global cities? Economic strength is an important indicator of a global city's success because it attracts not just businesses but also people from other countries. So that's all my report, everyone. So thank you for listening.